All right, folks, how's everybody doing? Thank you for stopping through. I'm not going to keep you long. Just in my mailbox looking at some junk mail. That's about all. Hope you guys are doing great. I can't see who logged in, so you got to say hello to me. Let's see. That's Ree. What's up, Ree? What's going on? Oh, look what just came in the mail today. My new Discover card just came in the mail. Folks, I want to talk to you a little bit about your life. Is it amazing? Do you have an amazing life? I'm going to say hey to Alex Portis. I think that's right. Yep. But let me set this. I'm out here in my driveway. Let me set this on my car so I can have hands free for you. Give me 1 second, folks. All right, that was 1 second. Hope you guys are doing great. This is Jay Lee, speaker and author of Change Your Mind, Change Your Life. Here to just share some great information with you. But first, before I do, let me see who we got in here. We got Ree, we got Alex. I guess the rest of you should be coming in soon. But let me go ahead and get started. Well, before I do, listen, do me a favor, folks. Man, it's been a while since I went live, so bear with me if I'm a little rusty. But listen, folks, I need you to do me two favors. One, go to my business page, Jay Lee Speaks. Okay? Go to Jay Lee Speaks business page. You'll see me there. Like the page so you can get all the great information that's coming up, especially those of you in the DC area. If you're in the DMV, you want to visit my two pages, Jay Lee Speaks, and my other page. Make sure you visit and like this page. WAN Global LLC. That is WAN Global LLC. And here's what we're going to talk about, folks. The question is your life amazing? Is your life amazing? And furthermore, is your lifestyle? Are you living an amazing lifestyle? That is very important. That's a very important question. Why? It's because we live in a world, folks, where we were raised to live in a box. Everything we've been doing was in a box, whether it's on a job, school, where you want to worship. We've always been in a box. So we want to get you out of the box. We don't want you to think outside the box. We want you to live outside the box. Isn't that something? Does that make sense? I want to say hey to Anne Marie Duncan. Thank you for joining. We want you to live outside the box, folks. Now, this is what you have to do. This is the hard part. The hard part is to let go. Let go. Here's the key. If you're not where you want to be in life, if you want to be further in life, if what you're doing is not working for you, if what you're doing is only getting you but so far, or just getting you where you are now, and you want more, you're going to have to unlearn everything. It's just like furniture in your house, folks. Furniture in your house. Think about this. If you have furniture in your home and you say you want an upgrade, you want a different look, you want to upgrade your home with brand new furniture, you want to upgrade your home with more beautiful furniture, more sturdier furniture, or what kind of choice you make with new furniture, you cannot put that furniture in your house without taking the old furniture out first. Right? Isn't that how it works? You have to unlearn everything that got you to where you are right now and relearn things that's going to take you to a whole new level. So if you want to live an amazing life, the only way to live an amazing life is to not be mediocre. Pretty soon I will be teaching entrepreneur classes at Pinellas Technical College, right down here in Pinellas County, right here in St. Pete, Florida. I already spoke to the gentleman. I'm going to have some follow-up conversations with him and could possibly be teaching entrepreneur classes at Pinellas Technical College. They call it P-Tech. And one thing I'm going to open a class with is the same thing I'm going to say to you right now. You can be mediocre anywhere else. You can be mediocre at your home, but not here. You can be mediocre at your school, on your job, in your house, in your church, or wherever place you worship. You can be mediocre in all of those places, but not here. Folks, I'm going to train a lot of people to not be mediocre. I'm going to train you to help you to possess the type of mindset that you need to have in order for your lifestyle to be amazing. See, you got to have an amazing life in order for you to live an amazing lifestyle. Isn't that something? My phone is ringing, folks. Hold on. Don't know who this is. It's called Explore Talent, so can't talk to them right now. But you understand what I'm saying, folks. You have to have an amazing life in order for you to live an amazing lifestyle. Now, here's what the thing is. It doesn't go that easy, because technically all of our lives are amazing. Whenever we wake up in the morning, that's an amazing situation. That's an amazing life getting started the next day, right? Life is amazing. That's the key. So I'm telling you, you got to have an amazing life in order for you to live an amazing lifestyle. So an amazing life is already there by default. The universe has already created that for us. What we have to do is put in the work so we can live out what is amazing, what has been presented to us, what has been given to us at birth, which is an amazing life. Now we have to live out an amazing lifestyle. If you don't have an amazing lifestyle, folks, if you don't like the lifestyle you're currently in, or if you're sick and tired of the current lifestyle that you have, then what that calls for is called a lifestyle reform. The only way you can have a lifestyle reform, folks, is to change your paradigm. Your paradigm comes from your thinking. Your paradigm actually runs your life. What is a paradigm? A paradigm is a multitude of habits that creates a reality for you. A multitude of habits. So everything has to change. It starts with your mind. I said a few days ago that prosperity and poverty both come from the same place. From the same place. What is that? The mind. See, the mind is intangible. The mind is not something that you can touch. You see, everything that is physical, folks, comes from a non-physical place. So in order for you to change what's in the physical, you must change something in the non-physical. That is your thinking. So if your life is not amazing, you need a lifestyle reform. If your lifestyle is not amazing, then you need a lifestyle reform. I want to say hello to Maji, Jesse Farrow. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping through. So you need a lifestyle reform. How do you do that? People always ask, how? Don't worry about how. Focus on the commitment, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of people focus on how they're going to do something. Did you know that 90% of the people who are in their graves are dead simply because they died without manifesting things that they want to manifest in their life, because they always wanted to know how they're going to do it. Folks, if you put a full commitment to something, the house is going to show up. So don't worry about how you're going to increase your lifestyle, live an amazing lifestyle. Don't worry about how. Have a commitment to do it. What's the definition of commitment? The definition is doing what you said you were going to do long after the mood you said it in has left you. Commitment. Have a full commitment to what you want to do, and all of the houses are going to show up. The universe only manifests things according to our thoughts and how we operate those thoughts. Two functions of our brains supports that. Anybody who wants to argue that, let me give you two facts about the brain. One is called the frontal lobe. The frontal lobe deals with thinking and planning. That's the non-physical. And then, see, that's the non-physical. That's the thinking, planning, and creation, right? The second part of the brain is called motor cortex. The motor cortex of the brain deals with action, planning, and innovation. So what you think of in the non-physical, you must manifest it in the physical. That's how you create an amazing lifestyle. Because, again, you have to have an amazing life to live an amazing lifestyle. And life is already amazing by default. We were born in an amazing life. But we have to do the work to live out the amazing lifestyle that should be on the platform of an amazing life. See, And people say, what's the difference between your life and your lifestyle? Here's the difference, folks. The difference is we don't have a life. And the reason we don't have a life is because we are life. See, we are born amazing. See, we are life. Now, what we do have is our own individual form to life. And what is that individual form to life? That is what is called a lifestyle. See, we all have our own lifestyle. We all have our own different forms to life, but we all are life. That's why we don't have a life, because we are life. Come on, folks, you got to step with me now. You guys understand what I'm saying here? You are life. And you were born amazing. Life is amazing by default. The minute you came out of your mom's womb, you were already amazing. You were included into an amazing universe. So what we have to do from here on out, ladies and gentlemen, is live out the amazing life that we were given by default from our Creator and develop an amazing lifestyle. Lynette, how you doing, Lynette? What's up, Doc? How are you? So, folks, you got to live out the amazing lifestyle. And again, don't worry about how you're going to do it. Don't worry about how you're going to make these changes in your life. Don't worry about who's going to hate on you. They're going to hate for the reason of they're trying to compare themselves to you. But don't fall into that trap. You're not going to compare yourself to anyone. Everyone has their own blessings. You have yours, they have theirs. And the minute you learn to mind your damn business, you're going to start to recognize a pathway that's going to help you develop an amazing lifestyle. Yes. So you folks, I hope this is making sense to you, and I hope you guys are really understanding where I'm going here. Now, how am I going to help you do what I just said? How am I going to help you develop an amazing lifestyle? This is what I do. I'm not a coach. I'm a mentor. Coaches deal with pointing and trying to teach you how to do something. No. Mentoring deals with principles. I want to share principles with you, folks. I'm going to share principles with you that I've learned. These are not things that I've made up myself. I make up the program, yes, but I didn't make up these principles. These principles has come down from thousands and thousands of years. I'm talking about way back from Socrates. Socrates, how did this happen? Socrates mentored Plato. Plato mentored Aristotle. Aristotle mentored Alexander the Great. Now, how does that happen? I don't know, but it happened because it trickles that way all the way down to what you can have. You have Earl Nightingale, who was living. Napoleon Hill, who wrote Think and Grow Rich, right? You comes down to Bob Proctor. Bob Proctor mentored several people, including James Arthur Ray, right? Then you have Jack Canfield, John Assaraf, Tony Robbins, a personal friend of mine named Lisa Nichols, who has gotten some mentoring and some coaching and some advice from the likes of John Assaraf and Jack Canfield, and she's mentoring me, right? She's giving me a lot of insight and a lot of advices. So you see how information gets trickled down, but it only gets trickled down just not by word of mouth, folks. It gets trickled down with study. We have to study, folks. You have to read books. You have to watch the videos of those who inspire you. You're going to have to do some research, right? You're going to have to gather facts. And when you gather facts, all of this building up in your mind, it's building up in your brain. You start to put this down. You start writing books on it, right? You start to grow. You start to see your development taking off, right? You started to see your lifestyle become an amazing lifestyle, not because of the money that you're going to earn. The money is just a reward for the work that you do for humanity. So don't chase the money first. Chase gratitude. Chase your dream and capture the dream. And what's going to happen, folks, is you're going to find an amazing lifestyle started to develop for you. Why? Because we already live on the platform of an amazing life. So the question is, do you have an amazing life? Everybody's answer should be yes. But not everybody have an amazing lifestyle. Woo! Man, I gotta walk to the end of the driveway and come back on that one. Hold on, folks. Man, y'all just don't understand. What's up? Valerie Baker, Maria Scott. Hey, Speedy. You guys don't understand, folks. It feels good to live an amazing lifestyle. My lifestyle is amazing. I have great friends in my circle. And it's very hard to get in my circle. It should be very hard to get in your circle. Now, here's what I want to share with you. Here's what I'm going to do for you in the DMV. The DMV, October the 27th, we are coming. We're bringing the Wealth Summit Tours to Washington, D.C., October the 27th, right? We're bringing Lisa Nichols. Lisa Nichols is going to fire the stage up, right? I'm going to fire the stage up. I'm coming to my hometown. You guys don't think I'm going to cut up? You think I'm not going to show up and show out? Folks, you better be ready because I'm bringing it. I'm going to be the steamroller, baby. What happens when you put an object in front of a steamroller? There's a choice. Get out of the way or become a steamroller yourself. So we're going to share a wealth of information, folks, about wealth building, protecting your wealth. We have a lineup of amazing speakers that we're bringing to DC. Not only Lisa Nichols is going to tear the stage up, we got a gentleman by the name of Dr. Keith Johnson. We have a young lady named Katrina Ferguson, these folks are millionaires, folks. So we have multi-millionaires coming to you, right? It's going to bring you a wealth of information. I'm going to be bringing you a wealth of information. Just 4 years ago, I was homeless. Just 4 years ago, I went from Washington, D.C. to Tampa, Florida with nothing but an unemployment check in my hand and a few bags. And I put my bootstraps to the pavement and I worked ever since. And I went from homelessness to now you see me just walking in my driveway, right? So folks, I'm sharing this information with you not to impress you, but to impress upon you that if I can make a difference in my own life, if I can take my life from zero to hero, to living an amazing lifestyle, then I know you can do that. I know you can do it. Not only that you can do it, I expect you to do it. So we're bringing a Wealth Summit Tours to Washington, D.C., October the 27th. You get your tickets right now. We've already had people buying their tickets. You go get your tickets at WANGlobalLLC.com. People are buying tickets already. WANGlobalLLC.com. Again, people are already buying tickets. Yes, we got a lot of time before that happens, but let me tell you what's going to happen. Here's what you got to understand, people in the DMV. This is why you got to act now. The last person bought a ticket, I think, was Monday. I'm sorry, it was Tuesday. And guess where that person is from? They from Texas. People from all around the country is coming to this event. And if you're in DC and this gets sold out and you can't buy a ticket because you got a lot of people from other different states coming to it, shame on you, man. We just did the Tampa Bay Wealth Summit in April the 21st. We had people from Missouri, we had people from Kansas, we had people from Dallas, Texas, we had people from Detroit, Michigan, where else? LA, Los Angeles, Delaware, and I think a couple others at Baltimore, and we did have someone from DC that came down here to Tampa to get the wealth of information at the Tampa Bay Wealth Summit. Now, don't let, and a lot of people in Tampa lost out. What's up, dude?
How's it going, man?
Good, how you doing?
Good.
Good. A lot of people lost out, man. But now we're coming to DC. Don't be a DC native and let people from Texas and all different states beat you to your seat. Get your tickets, folks. I'm telling you right now, the address is WANGlobalLLC.com. Get your tickets, folks, because this event is going to sell out. We are on fire. We are moving this Wealth Summit Tours all around the country. By the time we reach the end of 2019, we'll be ready to take it overseas to Perth, Australia, to Amsterdam. We're not playing with this thing, folks. We are saving people's lives. We are changing people's lives. We are helping people live an amazing lifestyle. And it doesn't happen overnight, but it doesn't also take a long time to do it either. So we're going to provide you with some information, some principles that you can adapt. you can adopt, you can progress in your own life, and you will soon have the same amazing lifestyle that other people are having, such as Lisa Nichols, Dr. Keith Johnson, myself. We have Dr. Shirley Clark, who's going to be speaking. She's wealthy. So, folks, we're going to bring this information to you. We at least have 3 to 4 people going to hit that stage that are multimillionaires. I just got an email and a call yesterday from someone who represents Kim Cole. You guys know who Kim Cole is? Kim Cole is Sinclair from the sitcom Living Single. She is interested in speaking on our platform. Do you folks see what we're doing here? We're making history, folks. We are building something from the ground up, folks. So I'm here to tell you right now, if you in Tampa and you missed the Tampa Bay Wealth Summit, I highly encourage you to get your behind up to DC for October and go to WANGlobalLLC.com and get your tickets. Stephanie Wynn want to say hey to you. I want to say hey to my buddy Alan Levy. Alan Levy is a heavy hitter. That guy got boatloads of money, right? He living an amazing lifestyle, not because of the money. It's because he was living an amazing lifestyle by helping people get finance for vehicles that they need. And simply because he helped people, he have a passion for helping people get finance. He has a passion for it. And simply because he got a passion for that, the money came after it. See, the higher your value, the higher your net worth, folks. See, your net worth can never go up unless your self-worth go up. Woo. So, folks, commit yourself to attending the Wealth Summit Tours Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. is not like Tampa. They're not going to wait till the last minute to get tickets. I already got 3 tickets sold, and we just made the announcement earlier this week. So I highly encourage you guys, get your tickets, because D.C. ain't playing. Get your ticket. If you're in Tampa, if you missed the Tampa Bay Wealth Summit, get to D.C. Get to the Wealth Summit Tours in D.C. by visiting WANGlobalLLC.com. Listen, folks, if you want success, you got to commit to it. Success is not convenient. I don't care if you say I'm not from D.C. I'm from D.C., but I live in Florida now. I'm coming up there to train you. If I can get there, you can get there. So there's no excuses, folks. We got to. Success comes when our efforts over exceeds our excuses. Get rid of the excuses. If it's going to be, it's up to me to fulfill my dreams and possibilities with dedication and motivation to inspire thousands from all nations. When times are tough and breaks you down, just smile with toughness and rebuild from the ground. During tough times, adversity is a lot. Just remember, time flies, but you are the pilot. I'm Jay Lee. Thank you for joining me this evening, but it's afternoon, not evening yet. Do me a favor, folks, share the video. Share with as many people as you can. Share it in different groups. Share it into the DC groups up there, entrepreneur, DC business groups. Share this information because people need it. If you don't think you need it, if you don't think it was worth you listening, share it anyway because you know somebody that this will be worth listening to. All right? So with that being said, I want you to do me one last huge favor, and that is to sing like no one can hear you. Dance like no one can see you. Love like you've never been hurt. And live like it's heaven on earth. I'm Jay Lee. I love you, and the world needs you. So stop that damn texting and driving. Peace and blessings, folks. Have a great day.